Hey, it's Cody. I'm hanging out backstage at Country in the Park 2 with Avery. Anna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you look very cute. Do you?
Oh, thank you.
Do you style yourself?
I do.
Do you do your own makeup?
I do.
I love that.
Yeah, it's taken a lot of terrible outfits and terrible faces, and yeah. But I am avidly on Pinterest, so I find things. And well, I wore these jeans last night, so it's like. I mean, no one would know that unless I didn't just confess.
Not, unless you say it on camera.
Yeah. But I do style myself.
Nice. So you've had a massive year. Indigo was a massive hit. You turned 21. I mean, you put out your second album. Looking back, are you like, is this real? Is this real life?
Yeah, absolutely. Every day I kind of, when I get a second to like sit, because you would be surprised. You would be surprised how in fight or flight you kind of have to be as an artist. You're really like go, go, go. The 23 hours of work and travel and troubleshooting is worth the 1 hour of showtime. And just looking back, especially at the Nissan thing and being able to go the places that I have this year, and my year of touring being exponentially different than my year of touring last year.
Right.
It is very breathtaking.
Yeah. I'm
really grateful to be given the opportunity.
Absolutely. Is there one moment that stands out to you from this past year?
It's a really good question. There's so many moments.
I'm sure.
I mean, one of the biggest moments for me is releasing my latest record, Leco Letters, and then being able to play those songs live for the first time, because they're based off of other people's experiences that they've shared with me at shows. The idea is you come to the show and you write down just one thing you want to let go of, because
do you have like a box out front?
I do. I have I mailbox.
No
yes,
way.
I should have it out there today too, but
that's a great idea.
Yeah, I started doing that because I felt like songwriting helped me process, and I wanted to help other people process, because I would see them screaming the words to narcissists at my show, and I was like, all right, we need to do some group healing here. And anyways, I just got hundreds of letters about terrible struggles that people are dealing with, and it inspired a record, and then like, I don't know, I think that's what the live show is all about, is just connecting and knowing that you're not alone, and letting music kind of be a thing that can heal you in situations like that. So that's been life-changing for me, really.
That's so special. I was actually going to say, and I mean this as a total compliment, you write the most gut-wrenching, sad, but absolutely beautiful songs, and I was going to ask, where do you conjure up all that emotion? But I think now I know.
Yeah.
It's not always your story?
It's so, I mean, even before Leco Letters, I was writing about gut-wrenching things just in my own life, but I don't know, I think I used to look at writing sad songs as a really negative thing. It made me feel like I was like spreading negativity into the world. But like I said at the live show, when you experience that honesty with other people, it's life-changing, it's very healing, and it makes you realize that you're not alone, and it actually helps you through the struggle. And for me, especially since the fans have done that for me and shared that with me, I feel very empowered to just be honest with what I'm going through.
Absolutely.
And I am a girl of constant sorrow, so there's much to talk about.
Which is a good thing, especially for writing music and being an artist. So you actually got your start on TikTok, right? You started posting videos, you got viral, which is funny because that's how I discovered you, and I think a lot of people was Indigo becoming such a massive hit on TikTok. I mean, you could not escape it when you were scrolling. What advice do you have for other artists, young artists, that are trying to break through in that way?
You know, the internet is it's the Wild West. You can really there's a lot of music out there. There's a lot of artists that have been given a platform from TikTok, myself included. I mean, I was singing in a bathtub because the acoustics were good. It was the only place in my house my family wasn't in, and somehow now I'm pursuing this as a career, which is a blessing. And I think that if you're aspiring young artist, you want to get your art out there, I would say do what is most authentic to you, and take the risk, and don't be scared to be cringe.
That is such great advice.
Every day. I'm cringe every day, but it works out. So
And it's worked out for me too.
Yeah.
So absolutely, no, that's great advice.
Yeah.
So you recently collabed with Max McNown, who I love his song Brown Eyes, incredible song.
Yes.
You guys were on Instagram, you were harmonizing for him on that song, and I was like, wait a minute, can we get a collab on this? Could you feature on this song? But you have another song out together that you just dropped. What's it called again?
Turn Into Missing You.
Turn Into Missing You. How did you two meet?
I was a really big fan of Max, and I actually found him through my mom had a friend that wanted me to date him.
No way.
And she was like, he's awesome. Like, he seems like such a good guy.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were just going to say, oh, you know Nashville or whatever.
I looked his music up, and I just thought he was so great. And then, like, a couple weeks later, he reached out and wanted me to feature on the song, and I was so down for it. He seems like such a good guy online, and he's everything that he's portrayed to be and more. Like, man doesn't cuss. He couldn't hurt a fly. He's the most chivalrous person I've ever met.
I love that.
He's so sweet, and I'm so like grateful to be a part of a little bit of a lover boy song.
Yeah.
He says it's sad, but I'm like, it's not sad.
It's not really
so
that
sweet.
sad. Yeah.
It's so sweet. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that.
Is there a connection there? Is it just friendship?
No.
Okay.
We're just friends.
Okay.
It's platonic. I mean.
You know moms, though. They're always trying to connect, you know. And sometimes it works out, sometimes not so much.
It's true,
Yeah. But you've connected with a lot of artists, especially up-and-coming artists in Nashville. Is there anybody that's on your watch, something that, you know, an artist that you would like people to get familiar with?
I love that question because there's so many. I think Lacey K. Booth is so talented.
She's great.
She's so good.
Yes.
I had Maggie Antone feature on my last record. I think she's so good. Man, let me think. Paige Fish is a really good one.
Okay.
She leans into a lot of the genres, but she's really good. She opened for me for my first couple headline shows. She's very talented.
Okay.
She's a lot smaller of an artist too, so literally go look her up right now. She's amazing. She has a great voice.
Check her out.
Man. I really like the Lower Lights too. They're a Christian group.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people, when I bring them up, they don't really know about them. But they're pretty big.
Yeah.
So I really.
Well, all great
suggestions. They bring me lots of peace.
Aw, lots
during my sad, tragic writing.
Now, I noticed you also play some Taylor Swift songs during your set. Are you a fan? I would imagine.
Yes, I'm a Swiftie through and through. I've been listening to Taylor Swift since I was little, and she was the first concert that I ever went to. Yeah. The only concert that I ever went to till I signed a record deal, actually.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Well, what a great first concert. That's
the bar
incredible.
was high.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the engagement? I have to ask. Are you happy for her?
Okay, I was in no service on a ranch, and I was with a couple of girls that I work with, and we got the text. There was no service, but we somehow got some type of news said it or whatever, and I literally audibly gasped, and I was so happy for her
because I think we all were.
We've all grown up with her and watched her go through heartbreak and trials and tribulation, and for her to
come out on top like
this.
It's
so sweet, and I'm very excited for her.
To find her love story.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I personally know her. I know everyone feels that way.
Don't we all feel that way? Isn't that funny though?
Yeah. I know that we probably know nothing, but
right.
But I am very happy for her.
Well, I think a lot like Taylor Swift, a lot of young women look up to you. In fact, we have a lot of young listeners that are coming specifically for you. I've had people reach out like, I love Avery, or I'm bringing my daughters to see Avery. How does that make you feel knowing that you kind of inspire young women?
It's really empowering for me because I feel like I have the opportunity to share, like I said, the honest things that I'm going through right now, and the demographic that I am speaking to, like the younger women in the majority of my demographic. I feel like we can really connect, and I've seen it not because of me, but because of the music and because of their willingness to be vulnerable. I feel like it is life-changing, and not in a sense that I changed their lives, but the music and the connection. And my favorite compliment is when a dad or a mom comes up to me and there's a fly.
There's a fly.
My favorite compliment is when a parent comes up to me and tells me that I'm a good influence on their daughter, because that's I think that's the highest compliment I could ever receive, you know?
Yeah.
So it inspires me to be the best version of myself that I can be, and to hold myself with modesty and and keep my morals very tight. Yeah. So.
Oh, I love that. Well, Avery, thank you so much for being here. We cannot wait to see you on the stage at Country in the Park. Thank you.
Thank you so much.